Welcome to Zowie Productions and the Zowie Couch Live. My name is Marcus Lampros, and I'm your host today. I'd like to welcome in studio Helena Cinema. Welcome, guys.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
We've got Clay, we've got Victor, Skylar, and Anthony. You guys, the first thing I want to ask you is, how'd you come up with this name, Helena Cinema?
Well, this is a good question. It's one we hear a lot.
Great question.
First off, it's just fun to say. We like saying it fast. Helena Cinema, Helena Cinema, Helena Cinema, Helena Cinema. But we got the name from, both Victor and I worked at movie theaters when we were in high school for our first jobs. Mm-hmm. And so we just took the name from that.
Yeah.
That's great. So you live in Portland now, and I got to ask you, Portland's a great place to eat. Where do you go out when you want it? You get something to eat at night?
Sure. In our neighborhood, there's a Hammy's Pizza, and if it's late enough, you can get some Sicilian slices. They don't deliver those. You have to walk up to it, but we're like 6 blocks away.
Is that right?
Yeah. And there's also a In-N-Out styled burger at the Savoy right by our house.
I'm going to have to try that out.
You're going to have to try it, yeah.
Well, I've been listening to your music online. It sounds great. What's your inspiration, musical inspiration?
That fake plant has definitely inspired some of these songs.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Fake plants, big time. Actually, on that note, that kind of reminds me of Fake Plastic Trees by Radiohead.
Sure,
you know. Radiohead is actually a big influence.
Yeah, they are.
Anyone else?
Well, growing up in the 90s, we definitely had our fair share of like Smash Mouth and Blink-182 and mostly Smash Mouth.
What are you working on right now? Are you working on an EP or anything?
Yeah, we're making an album in our living room, and our neighbors are super pleased with how it's coming along.
When can we hear that? When's that due out?
I want to get it done recording at the end of March, so hopefully April, May. You know how these things are.
We'll look for it online. What's the first song we're going to hear tonight?
We're going to play a song called Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow with the Helena Cinema. Let's get it on the Zowie Couch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Trip on a desert trail, ride a horse and see its tail. Wave goodbyes, you gallop through, left turn at the avenue. On the ground as it passes by, see the rock as it really lies. I'm in the middle of a crowded room, I take a breath and say I must have had a Sleepy Hollow dreams. I wish that I could figure what the hell they mean. Afraid to sit in silence, afraid I'll fall asleep, afraid I'll have another dream. It's been too long. I wonder why we don't get along. Does anybody have time for me? I know we all got places to be. All got places to be. All got places to be. I can always confide in you. Sleepy hollow dreams. I wish that I could figure what the hell they mean. Afraid to sit in silence.